guys, my name is Miguel, and what I decided to do my project on was close relationships. I wanted to understand how and why people are in current relationships or in past relationships. So I will ask them four questions about proximity, about interpersonal attraction, self disclosure, and commitment. You know, those type of questions that are fundamental for us to get into real relationships. And then I also demonstrated an example of proximity. So hope you guys enjoy. It's okay. So now let's take a look at what they said.
I guess some similarities we have are we kind of have the same outlook on life. Um, we know that right now we're in college. It's kind of the time to explore and try to find yourself and try to figure out what we're really passionate about. We know after this things are gonna get a little tougher if we're together, if we're not together. We're kind of just going with the flow. So like we both have the same outlook. We both don't like spicy food. Then again, we both do like the same kind of food, so it's not spicy. Um, I guess we both have an interest in like soccer. He plays, I watch.
We're both very quiet people and reserved and keep to ourselves. Anything that's similar? I can't think of anything.
I don't know. We both enjoy watching TV, and I think that's important because you can. I feel like if you can watch TV with someone, then like, there's like so much less pressure. So definitely that, and like dedication to academics and like having really high standards and like goals, like being like perfectionist but not completely perfectionist, but having just like high standards. So those things I think are like the most important things that we have in common, I guess.
When you express your emotions to your current partner, does he reciprocate?
Yes, I would say so. Whenever we talk about emotions, I guess we make it a thing to sit down and really like get into it and not just like do it through phone or through text or anything. We sit down and go into it, and even if the like emotions aren't at the same level, or if they're not like if he doesn't agree with what I say, he'll still tell me why he doesn't agree and like explain his side. So I guess yeah, I'd say yeah.
Depends on the emotion. If I'm, for instance, if I'm angry, he'll tell me that I should probably take a few breaths, relax, calm down, talk about it later. If I'm upset, he'll be upset with me. So it really depends on the emotion that I'm feeling.
Um, I mean, like, we're both comfortable doing that. It doesn't necessarily happen at like the same time all the time, but like, we're definitely like capable of being open books to each other.
Did you and your current partner go to the same high school, live in the same town, dorm, or any type of proximity between the two of you?
No, I met him like out of the blue. I didn't know him before senior year. I kind of met him in the beginning of senior year, um, just like a random passing, and then after that, through text we got to know each other, and then after like senior year ended, then we started getting more and more um, together and whatnot.
We went to the same high school. Uh, we went to a boarding school, so we were pretty close for most of the year. And then during the summer, we lived in two different states, which was interesting.
Um, yeah, which definitely helps because it's like, it's very, Like, I think being in long distance relationships can be difficult. So it's nice to have that proximity, just to know that, like, if you're having a bad day, you can reach out. And even when we are in separate places, just like being a text away, definitely comes in handy. I love being closer together. I think it's just like more fun. But when that isn't the case, when things happen, like summers and things like that, breaks, it's nice to just be able to hit a couple keys and be communicating again.